Hello, YouTubers. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, YouTubers. A Someone Reviews here with a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe class. Voyager class Mixmaster. I did wake up, still tired, and as you can see, he is the proper green and purple mixer truck. Yes, his gun is right here, done in black plastic. And yeah, the drum is a separate piece. It just has in 3 spots. It does not spin, but it's really cool. And the way he turns into a foot is so subtle. Because on most third-party figures or something, you have to extend, like you open up like 15, 20 panels. Then you gotta shift those panels really small enough to be a tab. And then you extend the cab, and then you just pretty much rotate it and slide it back in and retab it. This actually has a Clover transformation, which I will show y'all later, and I really gotta say, third-party companies should really invest in what this does. I mean, it is simple, it was basic, it went straight to the point, and that's really cool. You can have his gun on the top here, on his arms, but as you can see, he has silver up front with the Decepticon sigil, purple windshields, purple right here, purple here, which is just plastic, silver on the rims, the wheels do spin, on the bottom, really nice molded detail, Decepticon logo, and yeah, excuse me. And yeah, it does roll. It does roll really well. I don't know how well it's gonna show. But yeah, all the wheels roll. And yeah, really cool. Of course, paint. For comparison, I didn't get all of them because yesterday I already did the family picture. I did the group family. Ow. Something got caught in my nail. Ow. Ow. That actually hurt. But here we have Deluxe Class Scavenger. Which I just realized one side doesn't exactly is flush. Yeah, on this side here, it bows out just slightly. But not a deal breaker. And here we have Scrapper. And yes, also, fun fact, when I do review him, he does come with Devastator's guns, and it's really weird how you put it together. But if you don't like that, you can just actually tab him in right here. And he can have his gun. And also, out of all of the Decepticon, out of all of these guys, he only has one Decepticon logo. And it's right there. This is the only Decepticon logo he has. Because Mixmaster has 2. He has 2. Everybody else... Well, Longolac, no. No, even Longolac has 1. Okay. Yeah. I guess Scrapper and Long Haul actually only has 1 Decepticon logo. I completely forgot about that. I'm back. How to use a bathroom break. Yes, I did wash my hands. And yeah, yeah, really cool. Still nothing really to talk about paint-wise. And I gotta say, he is my favorite. The way the cab transforms is my absolute favorite. And also, he also has no invisible head syndrome. Yeah, yeah, Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Mixmaster, Bow Crusher, Scavenger, and Scrapper doesn't have invisible head syndromes. Hook and Long Call is the only one that has head syndrome. But what you want to do, you want to open up the drum, fold this in. Oh. There you go. It will snap into place. And that is the drum all transformed. You could leave that out if you wanted to, but in the instructions it does say to fold this in. So yeah, there is that. What you want to do, you want to come down here, untab these, come here, just tab these in. No. Yeah, okay, now I'm doing it right. No, I'm not. I'm forgetting steps. You want to come up here. It is a bit hard on my copy. The chest piece is like really tight, but you just want to untab these for right now. Untab his arms. Fold these down, and we'll work on the legs. What you want to do, fold these down for right now. Untab all this. Yeah, there's a hinge here, and there are hinges here, which is really tight. Fold these down. Okay, yeah. You want to fold these right back here, fold these in, come here, untab these panels into place, untab it, and that is the legs all done. And that's actually a really cool transformation, even though I messed up. On the chest piece, my chest piece is actually really tight. So I just grab something that I don't try to damage it, but just enough to get in there and untab. Just untab. Fold this down. There are actually tabs. There's a tab there, and you just want to pull his arm down. Pull his arm down. Getting slightly taller. Fold down his chest plate. And that is Mixmaster all transformed. And it's really cool. And also Alchemist Prime. Forgot to show that off. But yeah, I do have all the 13 primes. Well, all the 12 primes in their bot modes. I did actually transform Nexus last night. Yeah. I'm done. And yeah, and this is just like a really cool figure. Getting up in here. As you can see, they got like his gun thing here, his gun things. And like his head sculpt does have the Decepticon logo, a scowl. His eyes are painted red. A little bit of red here. Some black paint apps here. The Decepticon logo. And as you can see, there's really not much of the color. I mean, this is based off of the G1, so pretty much a lot of exposed vehicle. And yeah. Really cool. Articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint. He can do a full rotation. He cannot look down. He can kind of look up. His arm can do a full rotation. He can go out about that far. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have the rear elbow where his elbow is low and not exactly centered, but it does give off the elbow. Nothing at the waist. Hips can kick far that far. Kick back down that way. Due to his arms, he can't exactly do it. Well, if you move the arms, he can't do the full splits. He does have a thigh rotation. He does have knee bend that far. And also for transformation, which is just tough, he can fold his knee forward. Feet can only rock it out. And yeah. Really cool. He can hold his gun like everyone else. It is also effects compatible like everybody else. And just for comparisons, here he is with a deluxe. Here's Bone Crusher with a Voyager, which is going to be Hook. And yeah, as you can see, if you just avoid this, he is actually head level with Hook. And with Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher goes like up to here. That's what it looks like. If you just ignore this piece, ignore this piece, and ignore that piece. And overall, it's like a really, these have been really cool. One more figure to go, which is Scrapper. Oh, excuse me. And then we will be getting them into their combined modes, which, like I said, is a lot easier. And I know a lot of people have complained over the purple treads here, because, like I said, when you put him together, this here fills out pretty much. When you have Hook transformed, he's going to be like this. The purple is actually accurate. This purple side here is actually accurate. If you look at the show, if you find it, you can see one side is indeed purple and one side is indeed green. So yeah, that is accurate. And just for some other comparisons, here he is with Micronus. I don't think I own any Studio Series 86 figures besides the Constructicons. Yeah, I think I only own the Constructicons for Studio Series 86. Because I got a whole lot of live action. I got several live action. Here he is with the Bumblebee. Here he is with Studio Series Bumblebee. Which, before y'all can say anything, this was my very first Bumblebee I ever got. This is my first, the Clunker Bumblebee my brother owned, and yeah. And yeah, I got the 2007 redesign. There is a Dark of the Moon with a silver gun and not the battle mask. This never bothered me. I'm perfectly happy. I'm perfectly fine with that because I do display him holding his gun. Which isn't exactly blast fix. And just because here he is with Studio Series Gamerverse Bumblebee. Which, as you can see, he is very much smaller. That needed to be red. Oh, wait, no, I do have a studio. Oh. Huh. No, I completely forgot about this. I do actually own one more. I actually do own one more. I'm sorry. Ratchet. Dude, ignore that. I have no idea where that came from. That red spot right there on his leg. But yeah, Ratchet. I completely forgot I had Ratchet. Yeah, it's just Ratchet. I have him in the back of a corner. I have him buried with my Rise of the Beast figures. And here he is with Gamerverse Prime. As you can see there. Buzz. And yeah. Really cool. I do like this figure. That's about it. Wait. That's a... Oh, the ball joint's messed up. That's about it. Laters.